Let's see. Okay, let's see who's gonna come in here first, right?
There it is.
Let's see who's in here first, though. That's the question. Oh,
BD.
BD Tennessee.
Damn,
You
I'm
can always
good.
you can always count on BD. Let's see.
I can't see who's in here. It's weird. Until they comment, then I can see them.
Oh, really? Let's see here. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice. Got six
Facebook,
people
come
here.
over to YouTube.
Oh, look, Zach Marshall said first.
No, Zach, you're
What's
behind,
up?
brother.
What is going on, man? Jeff's Customs.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, I
What's up,
love
Zach?
seeing people busting here at the same time, right? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like a gift card giveaway to the very first person and the very last person. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay, well, I was first, so where's my gift card?
What had happened was,
Yeah, yeah, I've heard that before. Hey, but I do have a really nice P-47 hanging up that, hey,
wait a minute. I think last time that's my P-47. You can't give away my good stuff.
hey, possession is 9/10 of the law.
It
Don't you
is
know
true.
this?
However, it is possession is 9/10 of the law, but being able to articulate that possession is 10/10 of the law. Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah, yeah. What's
what's
happening,
going on,
everybody?
guys? Yeah, thanks for popping on in. I hope you guys are having a good night. Everything's going pretty good. Happy Thursday to you. We're almost one day away from the end of the week. Gives us
Hey, I,
another time to fly.
I think I need to get me a tumbler with some something in it, kind of
Why
like
don't you?
you.
Yeah. You know what's in this? I got seltzer water in here that I raided from my wife. Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Need something a little more harder than that.
Oh, well, you do what you feel is necessary. But no, man. Oh, wow. Let's see here.
A
Got a
sippy
bunch of
cup.
people in here. We've got, what's up, Zach Marshall? What's going on, Jeff's Customs? Let's see. We got a couple of
Uh,
people from Facebook. Hey, you guys from
I like
Facebook, drop in your name so we can see.
I like
David
that his
Snyder.
screen name. I just got here. That's awesome.
That is funny. I do like that. I just got here. David Snyder, what is going on? What's up, guys? Yep. Jeff's Customs RC is talking about the sippy cup. You got to have a sippy cup. What's up, Philip? Philip Alonzo. Man, nice to have you guys in here. High Anxiety RC, he says, boom, now I'm on YouTube. Welcome, man. Glad you guys are in here. I hope you guys had a chance to check us out, man. Jeff, tell the people what we did yesterday. It was nice.
We did a triple threat with Hamilton's hanger.
We did.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. What a good guy, man. Hamilton
And
is
then
a really good dude.
and then after the fact, I got a really good observation of drunken in public. Not gonna say names.
Yeah, yeah. But no, man. It was nice to do something like that. It was nice for him to bring us on and you kind of spread the love, you know. So hats off to you, Hamilton Che. We really appreciate it. And then look, after the show, we stayed up for what,
We
almost an
talked
hour.
for 45
Yeah,
minutes to an hour. Yeah, it was
it is.
great.
So it was just nice to kind of catch up, man. You know, he's a solid dude. So if you guys get a chance, go and check his channel out if you haven't already. He's at Hamilton Hanger. If you go on YouTube, search his name, you'll see all his videos. He does an awesome job.
Look at
Awesome
Jeff,
job.
a pizza party, a pizza party. Yeah, I was rude, and I'm a fat guy, and I was
Dude,
hungry
yeah,
last night, and
yeah.
and
You can't take him anywhere, man. You can't take
so
him anywhere.
it is what it is. Fat people got to eat. I didn't get this fat from not eating, so
Hey, there's nothing wrong with there's no what do they say? There's no body shaming here. Is that what they say now? Body
was it
shaming?
Planet Fitness?
Yeah. Hey, them dudes body shamed. They were like, look, they basically were saying if you're big, you can't come in there because you're going to intimidate people. And I'm like, what if I just want to use the treadmills, man? I'm not even big. I'm not even a big dude. I just want to use the gym. Like, can I not be healthy? You know? But that's what they do. It's whatever, man. We live in a funny world
TMI, guys. I really don't want to see the threesome video.
right now. Come on, man. It was cool, dude. What's up, Michael? Good to
What
see
did I
you in
miss from
here.
Jeff?
That's hilarious. That's funny, man. But we got a couple of cool topics we're going to talk about tonight. Um, I don't know if you
Bobby's
guys know.
retiring.
What'd you say?
Said Bobby's retiring. That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm
And I'm getting his
retiring.
whole collection.
I'm retired from flying airplanes, guys. I'm giving everything away to Jeff NC84 for the price of $2 million. So, Jeff, I'll be waiting for the chat. Come on, send it. Exactly.
I think I got a Monopoly game somewhere. I can get you $2 million now.
If I could pass it off for real bucks, I might try it. But what's up, David Hogue? How you doing, man? Martin, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for popping in, guys.
David.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the late show. We're up pretty late here, trying to just have a good time. But yeah, like I said before, we got a couple of topics that I wanted to talk with you guys and get your input on. Don't know if you guys know this or not, but it is unfortunate. But what's getting ready to go down is Motion RC is getting ready to do a 10% increase May 15th. So if you got some airplanes that you want, you probably want to go ahead and get them before the prices go up on Freewing and Frightline. So, and if you
And the
don't
Nexa.
yeah, and Nexa too. Check on their the Motion RC website. They got it there. I thought it was pretty nice that they actually told us, man. What do you think about that, Jeff? I mean, most of the time people just hike the prices and they're like, yeah, it is what it is,
It's almost like it's a sales pitch for people to just go ahead and so they can
They,
sell some
hey,
product.
hey, in this day and age, you got to look at the bigger picture, man. You could be right. Or what if they're just trying to clear out their old product and bring in new product, right? Things to think about. I don't know.
We'll see.
But anyway, so look, if they're going to bring prices up 10% and they're going to drop a bunch of new airplanes, I'm pretty sure those are going to be like at a new price line as well. So
They haven't dropped anything yet this year. That's odd. I mean, we're in the second quarter of the year.
yeah,
Which
yeah,
we still might be in there. Now we might be in the first fiscal quarter. I don't know
yeah,
how they do their
yeah. Sorry.
books. Well, Jeff, I need to get in your pocket 10%. If you got enough money, yeah. David, I understand the second quarter started, but some people their fiscal year starts at a different time than the actual January 1.
That's right. That's right. The man speaking the truth. It's true. But I guess we'll have to sit back and see. Meanwhile, Freewing's been doing pretty good. They've done. They did the not the Raphael, but the Rafale. They
No,
did that. So that
no,
was pretty
you
cool.
mean FMS?
I said, well, who did I say?
You said Freewing.
Yeah, I meant FMS. Yeah, man. Yeah, they dropped that one. That's what happens when I multitask. We're doing like two things at one time. But yeah,
What's in that
FMS
cup,
dropped that.
Bobby?
So that was pretty good, you know. But I wonder what else they got in their pocket back there, just kind of waiting to drop on us.
I wonder
I'm
how
pretty.
much fuel that ship burned sitting there trying to get itself unstuck.
You're talking about that big old that
The
big tanker,
cargo container, yeah.
dude. It had to cook off some fuel, dude. It had to burn hundreds of gallons just chilling there because. Well, look,
Oh,
my
we're
thing is
talking
this.
thousands of gallons, brother.
But think about it. If it's stuck, do you even need to even run the engine? I mean, technically, no. But they had to run the generators on there, so I'm sure, like you said, there's something had to be running. But do you think that had the impact on why the prices are increasing? I mean, honestly,
Sure.
maybe, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm skeptical of that kind of stuff.
You think
Sometimes I
about it.
think,
Diesel fuel's going through the roof. I mean, 2
yeah,
months ago, you're paying $2.10 a gallon for diesel fuel, where
yeah,
for it's $2.95 now. Some places it's like $3.17. What I filled up today.
that's true, man. You're right about that, actually. Yeah, you said 317 today.
Yeah, well, it was at the speedway that has
Uh,
pilot pumps.
I was getting ready to say, I was like, man, I filled up yesterday, and it was like $3.
Yeah, but
So
see, it's a place where I can get into with what I do.
What's up, Mason Jackson? What's going on? What's up? It looks like we got Biden in here. Okay, nice. Look, hey, look, you got Doug Shoemaker in here. What's up, Doug? What's up, Dougie?
He said
Oh, man,
5.10 a gallon in California. Wow.
that's ridiculous, dude. That's crazy. High Anxiety said I paid 510. And look, BD said ocean freight costs have doubled in the last 6 months. You see that? Ocean freight costs have doubled in the last 6 months. It now costs Motion RC twice as much to get planes and parts from the factory to our global fulfillment centers. I mean, yeah, I can understand. I believe it, dude. I honestly believe it.
My
You know what I
guns
mean?
are on a boat that went offshore fishing and sank.
Wow.
I lost
Shipping
every one
costs.
of them, man. I'd rather lose my planes than my guns.
Oh, well, absolutely. Because one of them's going to give you a freedom, the other one's going to, you know, tear up when it hits the ground. Hey, Michael said shipping costs of labor in China have been going up too, so they got to cover themselves. Yeah, I mean, economics, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
I,
Jeff
I,
Customson, hide your guns. I'm with him.
I wonder what the labor rate is over in China. Like, what are we paying these little kids in Guinea to damn build these planes? I know that's bad to say, but come on,
Well,
man.
I mean, really, I noticed it's not a lot of kids. I looked at something online. It was actually showing, I think it was the VQ models or something like that. They're building and they were showing, and it's a bunch of adults in there, but they were showing what they're getting paid is a really good wage for that culture, that country over there. So, I mean, it would be like a medium,
Hey, Mason.
like, yeah, they're doing pretty good. So it's not like it's a bunch of children making it. And I'm all for kids getting life skills and learning a new trade. Don't get it wrong. I'm all for that. But I think it needs to be fair. But like I said, I try to be neutral when it comes down to that stuff. Jeff, you tend to like to push the edge. So I kind of stay on the corner. Let's see.
Oh no. I got my remote control to my TV wet and it won't turn the TV off.
BD Tennessee said, Dave. No, I was just saying probably Jets being higher. Yeah. Jeff Customs RC said, no, amendments are in stone. That's right. And then David Snyder said, balsa costs are through the roof. Yeah, somebody said balsa's going up because of windmills. Is that true? I mean, I don't know. That's crazy because of the windmills. I guess the wind turbines or whatever. It's crazy. If that's the case, man, they need to stop building those things. They're messing up our gameplay here. And somebody said, let's see, BD Tennessee said that was a quote from the Motion RC page. I posted the link above. Yeah, I saw that, man. It's crazy. But, I get it, man. In order for them to stay in business and keep producing the products that we enjoy, they're going to have to do what they got to do. And they're a business, so I'm all for them making some money. Like I said, it's no different than how I feel about supporting your local hobby shop. But let's see here. Oh, speaking of local hobby shops, don't forget to go check out RaleighHobbyShop.com. They got pretty much everything that you need. If you like, if you don't have it, they can get it. If you need it real bad, I'm sure they can drop ship it to you. But check out RaleighHobbyShop.com. Good people over there. Tim will take care of you. And also, I can attest to Zoom RC. Those guys are pretty good too. I like his layout. His website's very easy to see. So, but I'm very privy to Raleigh RC. They've been taking care of me and Jeff for a long time, and good people over there. So don't forget to support the local guys in our area and in your area.
Hey, Jeff, it's just like a Tesla has to have, a power plant to run it, to recharge it.
Hey, check this out. David Snyder said the blade cores are made from balsa on the wind turbines. The big old
Didn't know that. I thought they were composite.
I didn't know that either. Yeah, you would think they would make them out of like carbon fiber or something.
Yeah, I thought they're composite.
Yeah, but that's good to know. Hey, Jeff at Jeff's Custom said windmills have to have oil inside to run. Imagine that. Isn't that funny? You got to put oil in it, but yet they don't, in order to make oil, you have to, you know, punch the ecosystem in the stomach, apparently. Or at least they want you to believe that. I don't know. Let's see.
Hey, it says although the most dominant material used for the blades in commercial wind turbines is fiberglass with a hollow core, other materials in use include lightweight woods and aluminum.
Balsa.
There it
I know
is.
my favorite meat from Arby's. How about that? Oh man. Mason Jackson just asked, he said, did you knife edge that A10? Man, it was so windy when we flew that A10. I couldn't have knife edged it if I wanted to, and if I did knife edge it, it would probably crash. I'm telling you. We had a lot of good times with that A10, Jeff. What'd you think about the A10?
I want to fly it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it was really neat. It's a little heavier than I thought it would be. Seeing, which I guess it's all the battery, but it was heavier than I thought. Compared to the what was the other one we flew? The Cirrus. We flew the Cirrus too, and it's light as can be, and it flew in the wind. But that A10 was kind of cutting through it. It was good.
Dude, the A10 was a pretty tough little cookie, man. As a matter of fact, I don't know if some of you guys saw it or not, but that thing is a little powerhouse, and I'll show you guys right now. Check this out, just to show you the power.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna see just to show you guys the power this little guy has. Here we go. Look at that. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Got power to spare.
Yep. Man. Whoosh.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, he didn't have the hat cam on when I was there because I was filming.
No, man. Hey, dude.
Jay got you covered though.
Yeah, he did. Hey, but I'm telling you, dude, that airplane will literally take off. You could full throttle it and just chuck it straight up, and you're good. So you saw the power that it has. I mean, it has a lot of power. I actually like it better than the Citation, but that Citation to me feels like it just flies faster, and it probably does. What do you think, Jeff?
It's a lawn dart, man. There's nothing to it. I mean, the frame is it's a very, very small cylindrical body fuselage, and it's going to go wherever you want it to go.
Yep. I'm definitely a fan of the UMX.
That's another one you didn't let me fly.
Yeah, man. Well, look, it was windy. It was super windy out there. And
the Citation. You didn't let me fly it either.
I did too. You flew that one, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I let you fly it because you're like, oh my god. You sure?
Yeah, you're right. I did.
Yeah, because I remember you're like, oh my god, this thing's fast. I'm like, yeah, it's nothing more than a dart with ducted fans on it. Hey, let's see here. Craig Bevan, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you in here. He said the windmills are over revved at 20 miles an hour wind speed. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool, man. I wonder how fast those things turn. That's interesting, and they're huge. So
I got a question. Oh, go ahead.
Let's see here. We got to take one from Doug. Doug said they are actually terrible. They leak fluids and kill wildlife. Yeah, I can see Bambi running in front of one of those blades and getting filleted real quick, right?
It's just like the solar panels killing the birds, creating so much heat.
Yeah. I didn't think about that.
I'm curious to know what's everybody's want. What's their next plane they want? What is on their list?
Let's see. Who said that?
I did.
That's a good question, man.
I'm curious because I really kicking myself in the rear end for not picking up. I really wanted that 50%, that half scale 540. I really wanted it, but I think I'm going to end up getting me one of them Freewing A10s. Bobby won't sell me his, so I guess I just got to order one.
Hey, you could have got one at the swap meet, dude.
He wanted a little too much for it, man.
Yeah, it's only money. You can always make more, right?
Yeah.
says no one ever. But that's true, man. Let's see. Let's ask the guys that, man, in the room. What do they want to see? Jeff wants to see a 1700 to a 2000 millimeter zero. I will agree with that. I would love to see a giant. I want to see some of the Japanese planes, man, like the Val. Dude, the Val is an awesome airplane. Like, I want to see that one in giant size. But I also want them to offer it in like a balsa airplane. You know what I mean? Like, let's. I'm waiting for them to do like balsa and foam mix.
Look at old Dougie. Dougie, Draco. Hey,
Draco.
Speaking of Doug, I went to the deal. I had to go to the dealership today to get my truck tinkered on, and looky what was sitting in the parking lot. Does that look familiar?
It looks like Doug Shoemaker's truck.
That's just like his truck. Yeah,
it does, doesn't it?
Just like it.
Huh. Well, if it doesn't have wings, I don't care about it. So you tell Doug that. I'm just kidding. That's a bad truck. Hey, that's a real truck, dude. But look, back to the airplanes, though. Seriously. Yeah, I would like to see a big zero. Yeah. Jackson, RC Aviation said, Jeff, pick up AJ Slick Saturday. Nice. That's an aerobatic monster. That'll be a good one.
Hey, speaking of OMP, how's my cowling coming?
It's sitting in my garage, man. It's doing good.
Have you fixed it yet?
Nope.
Well, Bob called and said the wing was ready, so I'd like to see if we can get that plane in there this weekend.
Hey, consider it done, dude. That'll give me something to do. Probably have it done maybe Friday, Saturday. How about that?
Tomorrow's Friday, so you better get to it. No, it was in Raleigh. They transferred it from Greensboro to Raleigh.
Ooh, let's see. Jeff's Custom RC said the Freewing A10 is the best jet ever. I have to agree, man. Out of all the twins, it is. It is. It definitely is. I don't think they could make it any better.
It just sounds just all kinds of sexy, I guess. It sounds really good.
It's a mean airplane. Just like sitting still, it looks good. Doug Shoemaker said Draco.
No, he's got one where he said Draco. There he is. Go down. Click down a couple.
Oh, I see
Draco.
I see it, man. I see him. Hey, David Snyder said, boom, hands down. Freewing A10 is a great plane. He's right, dude. That's a great all-around plane, you know. I haven't really pressed mine too much. Try to do some rolls and stuff like that. But maybe I should. That'll be another video I'll come out with and like pressure check it, right? So we did the shakedown. So I think now it's time to do like a pressure check. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Jeff says he has Nerf whistles on his A10. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Remember the footballs you go?
Yeah, dude. Let's see here. Paul Hatcher, what's up, dude? He goes, what's up, heroes? Good to have you in here, man. Thanks for popping in. Let's see here. Let's see.
Look at Jeff looking like Paul Walker in his profile picture.
Oh, I know. Hey, look at that, dude.
Click back. Looks like Paul Walker.
Hey, dude, that guy's got good hair, man. Look at it.
And look, I'm losing my hair. I'm jealous, Jeff.
Hey, when I grow up, I'm gonna look like that dude right there, right? That's a clean cut dude. Squared away is what we say.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm jealous. He's got a head full of hair.
BD Tennessee said, Bobby, I sent you a 20-second clip on Facebook. Thank you, man. You know, last night, some of you guys, me and Jeff were on Hamilton's Hangar. He invited us on the show. That was awesome. So we did a triple threat, had a good time, had a ball, had a blast. And I told BD, I was like, dude, and if you guys don't know, BD Tennessee, he's been putting out some really good videos on the NX radios, just going through quick, easy ways to kind of learn how to do stuff. And I challenged him to make a video of how to mix dual elevators and everything. So I messed around with it tonight and actually almost figured it out. So let's see here. Thank you, by the way. I really appreciate that. Let's see. David Snyder said, put end runners in that A10 and make it a rocket. That'd be sweet. That would be sweet.
She must be rubbing that head.
Oh man. Hey, they say if you rub that head, your head right there in the bald spots, it brings blood to it, and then get some stuff called some what is it, nioxin? Jeff knows what I'm talking about. Let's see. And look, if you guys get a chance, make sure you check out Jeff's Customs RC if you haven't already. Most of you guys are already fans, already in there, and check him out. But dude, he's a good dude, man. I like him, and I had the chance to help him out, get him an airplane. So that's always good. But hey, he said you're killing me, dude. He's got good hair. Look at it, man. Can we zoom in on it? Is there a way? No, we can't. Oh man,
Just have a slideshow of Jeff's hair.
We should. We should. And we'll call it like the Airman's like spotlight. We just have him on there.
Have it going back and forth.
Yeah, just right there. Oh man, Paul Hacker says grass don't grow on 95. That's true. Must be rubbing that head a lot. Oh look, LJ Hobby Life's up in here. What's up, buddy? I talked to this guy.
Hey, he's here.
Yeah, look. Hey, I need you, Jeff, to ease up on LJ because he's coaching girls softball, and your daughter plays softball, so you
Hey,
know how. Hey,
I said last night. I said, "Where's LJ been? We haven't seen him. He hasn't popped in. Normally, he's like all over it." I understand all about softball. My daughter plays travel softball, and we go everywhere from Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. They're talking about going to Florida. I don't want to do it, and I'll be honest with you, I'll be glad when it's over with. I love that she's getting into it. She made the middle school team. There's 2 6th graders that made the middle school team, and she's one of them. So that makes me feel good. So all my money that I've spent on softball has paid off.
You're getting a return, basically. Not to mention all those like $300 and $400 baseball bats, right? You could have bought an airplane with that.
I don't even remind me. She just got a new Ghost, and I'm so. What it does is look, and LJ will probably tell you. One girl will have one bat. One girl will have another bat. One girl will hit with the other girl's bat, and she hits a good play. And Daddy, I got to have that bat. It's the bat. It's always the bat. So what does the mom and dad do? We go buy them that bat. Well, then they play with another girl's new bat that they got, and then you got to buy another new bat. I'm just getting tired of doing that.
Hey, that's like that's worse than remote control airplanes, man. When they come out with V1,
$350.
A V2, you know what I mean? That's cool, dude. But yeah, man. Hey, Jeff's Custom said congratulations, LJ. That's good though. But it's always good, man, when you invest in your kids and you're coaching and you're trying to get some hearts and minds, man, making small steps. So that's good stuff, dude. I support that. So I don't support paying $350 for the aluminum baseball bat. I'm sorry. I'd rather see that money spent on something behind me there.
Well, and then you can send it off to a company and they'll break it in for you. It's illegal, but you can send it and break it in. There's all kinds of tricks and trades.
I did not know that.
Cold rolling.
Hey, get this. This is crazy. You'll probably never meet another person that says what I'm getting ready to say. I have never played baseball, and I have never played softball my whole life. I never played and I'm talking about like on the team. I've never played basketball, never played that. You know what I mean? So there's like 3 things. I just was never interested in it, any of it. So I was interested in track, guns, lifting weights, and of course, girls. So there you have it.
Well, according to Michael, we were interested in boys last night because he didn't want to see the threesome video.
Yeah.
It was a really good time.
It was a triple threat, dude. And look, we're going to build on that. We're going to do a quadruple threat. This time we're going to get LJ Hobby Life in there, right? And look, I remember it was LJ's idea to do the triple threat. Matter of fact, he coined that. That was him. So I got to give him credit, man. He said triple threat. So
I'll set it out so LJ can take my spot because I'm just a peon. I just hold a phone.
Hey, it is what it is. We're all peons in this world. But look,
you got to get a little taller for you can pee on me, though, buddy.
You're not a peon. Let's see: baseball, softball, basketball, volleyball, football. He did it all, man. All-star. Yeah, not this dude. But I tell you what, I can fly a mean model airplane. That's about it. But
Look,
no, man.
and biceps are big around as my calf muscle back there. And
Yeah,
them
and
things
I
are
can lift.
huge.
Yeah, and I can lift heavy stuff. That's true.
I
And I can.
pick things up and put things down. I
Yeah,
pick
but
things up and
this,
put things down.
but this is functional muscle. This just isn't in there for show. You know what I mean? Like I know people in the gym, they go in there and they're getting big for like, just for show. Me, I'm trying to stay alive. Like me, this may help me stay alive one day. So who knows?
Oh, he said I can get the Draco. Hold on, how do I get the Draco on the simulator? Is it on the knife edge already?
Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna check my email and see. Uh
Yes, it is. Oh, download.
oh, I see it.
Thank you, BD. I appreciate the heads up.
Hey, let me see here. Hold on. Let me see if I can.
I get to fly it before Doug.
Hey, check this out. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something cool. Let me. Hold on. Let me do this before I do something crazy. Hold up. Let me share something with you guys. There it is. Okay. All right. Now, boom. Check this out. This is what BD just sent me. What's that? What airplane is that? You hear it? He's already flown it, dude. Check him out. That's a bad
I
man
just
right.
I just downloaded it, so I'll be flying it here shortly.
That's a bad man. Look at him.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
That's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. He said my plane. Oh, dude. So let's see here. Yep, BD, I got it, man. That was awesome. Thank you, buddy. LJ Hobby Life said Moshe's price is going up. Yeah, man. Yep. I put that on a banner, and we talked. That was the first topic we talked about when we came in here, dude. It was those prices going up. So, I guess it's the cost of doing business. They said fuel costs and everything like that. So it is what it is. But let's see. Jackson RC Aviation said we may be getting older, but we can still bench press heavy. That's right, Jackson. That's it, dude. Hey, look, I'll go in there and I can still throw 325 up like everybody else, but I just don't do it a lot. I got to work for a living, so I can't get hurt. Yep. Bench press, shoulder press, all that good stuff. Let's see here. BD Tennessee says reverse thrust actually spins too. I'm not sure why it stops in the video. That's pretty neat. I'm wondering this. Maybe you guys can help out. So on the Draco, do they have the reverse thrust on the knob? Like, what is it on? Like, how do you activate it? Is what I'm wondering. Because I also have the Draco on pre-order, so when I get it, I'll do the unboxing and let you guys see it and check it out. But if you guys know that, man, drop that in there because I'm wondering about that for sure. That'll be pretty interesting. And also, let's see here. Probably yeah, the gear switch. Okay. It'd be cool to mix that in where you have it like when you land. I don't know, when it gets down low enough, you can hit it. I have a hard time fumbling with the knobs sometimes. Um, and also, let's see here. I don't know if you guys got a chance to check this out. I did 2 new reviews, one on the A10, the UMX A10. That's an awesome flying airplane. We flew it in like 12 to 16 mile an hour winds. It absolutely needed safe, and safe worked for me. I am so anti-safe, but dude, it did really good. Don't believe me? Check it out. See if we can do a couple of passes. I've been staying pretty far out. Are you able to see it pretty good, Jeff?
Yeah, well, it zoomed out.
Full throttle. Coming around. I mean, I have the 80mm one from Freewing, and it flies identical to it. And it flies very similar to the 64mm from E-Flight that you got. I mean, that's a powerful little airplane, dude. It's right there, man. And it's tiny, but yet it actually weighs pretty good, doesn't it, Jeff? For its size.
Yeah, it does really well.
And you know, I was super impressed with the whole safe. You know, I hit the switch on it. It's in the video. I turned the safe off, and it was not fun to fly at all. The safe literally made it fun for me. I also noticed too, if you guys choose to get the A10 at full throttle, it has up elevator mixed in it to the point where it will climb at full throttle. So I don't know if they did that on purpose. Probably it's added some up thrust, up elevator. I don't know, but it's an awesome flying airplane. For $150, it's well worth it. It's small, throw in your car and take it to the field. But I definitely highly recommend that little guy, man. It's awesome too. So I've got a bunch of batteries for it. So we'll take it out there and we'll put it through its paces. And I can't wait to turn the safe off on a nice day and really ring it out, do some loops, rolls, you know, just play with it, man. You know, do what it's supposed to do. And finally put it in Jeff's hands so Jeff can get a piece of the action. Let's look at some questions here. LJ Hobby Life says, I have a reverse thrust on my water plane on this Albatross. That's funny. Paul Hatcher says, I know the one from Hobby King will reverse spin. That's awesome. That's awesome. LJ said, yeah, that A10 is actually nice, unlike the V1. Yeah, the V1, dude, I heard nothing but horror stories about that thing. I'm glad I skipped out on it. And I was at the point where I didn't really like the micros. It was Jeff that turned me on to them. Jeff's like, man, try it. And it blew my mind because the last time I flew a micro airplane was like back in 2014. There was no safe. Safe wasn't a thing. And so I thought that was interesting. But nope, it's a good flyer. And hey, Jeff, you want me to throw that up there?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, check this out, guys. Jeff just got this queued up. Let's see.
I downloaded it.
Oh, did you? All right, let's take a look at it. Nice. All right, so we look, maiden flight right there. Boom. He's actually flying it right now as we speak. So that is pretty cool. Let's take a look at it, man. Hey, let me get some of that stuff out of the way. That is cool.
I'm trying to drop flaps, see how low I can get it.
Nice. How smooth. Look how smooth that is, guys. All right, let's see. Let's get that stole landing. There you go. Up elevator, up elevator, up elevator. Boom. Nice. All right.
I think I figured out. How do I reverse it? I'm still trying to figure that out.
Hey, full throttle takeoff, man. Let's see what. Oh, nice. Check that out.
Let me back it into my parking spot. Hold on.
Dude, that's awesome.
So take off no flaps.
Everybody's gonna be showing off at the airfield with that reverse, and took off.
Oh wow! Here, let me do that again. So this is gonna be no elevator, just strictly throttle.
All right. Wow. All right, check the vertical. Let's see what the vertical's like, Jeff. Oh, it's climbing. It's climbing. Is it giving out? Oh, nice.
Hold on. Let me add up the little widget.
Let's see. Said, I have Real Flight Sim on PC through Steam. Can I get the Draco?
Yes, I just downloaded it.
That's awesome.
So let's see, Bobby. It's still climbing.
So it's
steadily.
Vertical. Awesome, dude.
Steadily climbing.
Oh, check it out. Look at your analytics in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah, that's why I did that.
Nice. So let's see what it's going to do at full throttle. Let me see if I can make this bigger.
I shared the whole screen, so.
I got you right here. Here, let me move my little banner out the way so we can see. Okay, so we're looking at 61 miles an hour at a dive. What's it doing at flat and levels? What kind of speeds can we think get out of it? So 57 miles an hour.
58,
so
yeah.
About 60 miles an hour. Okay. Very nice. And let's see how slow, what the slow
Oh, I reversed the throttle. I'll take off? No, it won't take off.
And it can go 25 miles an hour in reverse. So, okay, so 60 miles an hour, we can expect that. And
let's see.
See
Can
what
we knife edge it?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Let's see. Jackson RV Aviation says we fly by feel, no gyro, no safe, just winging it. You're absolutely right, man. That's how I was brought up. That's how it's gonna do, you know.
All right, guys. Sorry, I had to have a little fun. I apologize.
Hey, that's awesome stuff, man. Hey, that's what we do, man. We're just bringing the fun. We're just bringing the fun for people to see. Look, now people know that it's a 60-mile-an-hour airplane, right?
He said reset button. Yep.
60-mile-an-hour airplane, and it reverses at 25 miles an hour. So that's pretty good, man.
Doug, I'll send you the link on how to download it. Let's see. Look, I'm still flying, guys, with the Real Flight controller from I think Real Flight G 3.5.
Hey,
like this is old school.
It works.
Hey, man, it's been in a box for 10 years, and I found it when I was moving, and I was like, oh yes.
I just found out that the NX radio you can use it.
You have to buy the dongle. You have to buy the dongle.
Very cool, man. Jeff, that was awesome, man. Thanks for doing that. That's cool. Let's see. Michael said, who cares how you fly? Just go out and fly. Absolutely, man. As long as you're safe, you're not hurting anybody. Man, that's what the hobby is about. Getting outside the house. Go play, man. Go outside and play. You know, it's good stuff. LJ said, no way, Jeff. He said, no way, Jeff. How'd you do that? I have Real Flight 4.0. Jeff's pretty quick on it. Paul Hatcher says, are you using Real Flight 9.5?
Actually, no. It's 9.0 because I'm using a hotspot, so I haven't downloaded the new version yet.
BD Tennessee said you can connect the NX10 directly with the charger / USB cable to it. No problem.
Good to know.
But can you do it with the 8? I riddle you that, sir.
Do you have the same little plug-in dongle like I've got, the magnetized?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. But I can. He said for RF 9.5. LJ said, I love to get new airplanes on my old Real Flight. That is pretty cool. I have that somewhere. I don't know what I did with the controller.
It's Real Flight 9.5. Sorry. It says at the top of the screen.
Yeah, Michael said you can with the wireless dongle. Okay, cool. Good to know. BD Tennessee said, yep, you put them in control mode. That's good, man. So when we get off of this tonight, I'm going to go and order one of those. I don't think
I've got one.
Oh, do you have one?
I've got a dongle, yeah. Since I've got this, I don't use the dongle.
Dude, I'll pick it up off of you, man. I'll pay you for it. Pay you what it is. But Jeff.
Yeah.
Look at this dude.
Hold on. I'm flying. I'm sorry.
All right. Hey, do something special so everybody can see.
Let's hit the reset button. I've got to click back to the screen. I've got to click back. Hold on. Real fly. So we'll do a full flap takeoff.
All right.
Full flap, full power, go. Wow.
Oh, wow, dude. It just jumped off the ground. Wow. So we can do knife edges. We see that. Oh, it looks like it's not holding it, though.
Oh, it's holding it.
There it is. Yep, I see. It looked like it was dropping.
Well, I'm only half throttle.
Wow. It's pretty nice, man.
If the real one flies anything like this, I want one.
Hey, Jeff, by the way, this is I'm going to nerd out real quick, but dude, your computer is putting out 214 frames per second.
Yeah, and you picked on me for buying a $1,500 laptop.
I still pick on you for spending $1,500 on a laptop, but dude, it's awesome. I support you on it. So that's pretty cool, man. That's
I
good
wish
stuff.
I wish the landing gear worked like the other one.
Hey, land it really hard. Let's see how that landing gear hold up on it.
I don't think it does what you want.
Just try it. Let's just see. All right, now land it like just chop it and land it.
There it is.
Oh man. Okay, okay. And all right. Oh, this is gonna be bad. There we go. Nice. And okay, so yeah.
I don't think it's to scale.
All right. Well, fair enough. That's pretty cool, man. Dude, that was awesome. So Jeff, let's jump back into the comments.
All right, let's go.
Let's see here. Paul Hatcher said the full scale version does the exact same thing. Yep, that's right. That's right. Hey, look who it is. GoPed750.
What's up, Ryland?
What is up, Ryland, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. That's my neighbor. Awesome. That is cool. That's probably the coolest kid on the block, man.
Especially with his hair. His hair, dude, when he pulls his hat down.
Hey, he's gonna be a monster, dude, when he gets a little older on him. He's gonna have to watch the girls around him.
LJ, I do really good flying 3D with on the simulator, but I'm scared to do it wide open on real life because I know it doesn't reset like it should.
That's right. What's up? Nice. Michael said, "Won't you be my neighbor?" Hey, look. So let's talk about something real quick. We'll switch gears real quick. Jeff, everybody in the room, what do you think of UMX and microplanes? What do you think about those? Do you think we should be reviewing them? I mean, I honestly do.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I agree. I know a lot of people don't buy them, but if you don't see how they fly and you don't know about them, then you're going to be like me and be like, man, I don't want those things. I don't know how they fly, but you get to watch the video and you see how they fly, and look, dude, I'm a fan of them now. I just bought another micro jet that I got coming. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's coming. And when I get it ready, you'll be able to see it. But for sure, man, I think it's pretty good. What do you guys think? How many of you guys, do you have any of the UMX airplanes? Do you fly them? I mean, there is a niche for it, but yeah, Michael, you're right. It's not for all people, for sure. I like it because you can throw it in the car and just go. Like, you can throw 3 airplanes in there, and then you can throw 2 of those UMXs, and you can have a ball, man, if you have a fistful of batteries. You know?
They've got the UMX turbo timber in the simulator.
Yeah, I see that.
And it flies just like the real one, all over the place.
Yep. That's so funny.
All right, I'm getting back.
I can hear my 3-year-old screaming in the background.
Sorry. I'll stop flying, guys. I apologize.
But no, man, it's pretty cool. And that's David Hogue said it best. He says that's AX3X, not safe. So yeah, man, the AX3X is definitely necessary for these smaller ones. I think without the AX3X in it, it was a huge turnoff for a lot of people like myself. So now that I know how they fly with it, I'm definitely a solid buyer for them for sure.
I had the UMX S-Bach, and man, that plane, you had to be flying. You had to know your mess to fly that plane. That's not something that I would hand to anybody and be like, here, fly this little plane. It doesn't have, it's got the AS3X, but it doesn't have safe.
Right. BD Tennessee said, I'm going to be flying some when it warms up. A friend of mine has 14 of them.
Warms up, man. It was 85 degrees here today.
But LJ Hobby Life kept it real, man. He said Tiny and don't like them, dude. He doesn't like them. And I mean, and that's kind of that's a fair statement because I felt like that too. You know, windy days you can't do anything with it, but
It's
you
nice
know,
to be able to have something small to be like, I can't, drag my trailer to the flying field, so I'm
right,
going to go across the street to the parking lot, and that's
right,
just a perfect little plane to fly.
right. LJ said I just threw the FMS Corsair 700 millimeter, F22 90 millimeter, F4 90 millimeter 8S in the car for a quick morning flight. Dude, but hey, look, you can do that with electric. With the gas planes that I got, you got to prep, you got to set up, you got to fuel, you got to run them up, and boom. You know, you can't just get a quick flight in like that, unless there's some gas planes that you can. But it's just so much easier with electric for sure. And in some of the videos that I got coming out, guys, you'll see I'm going. You know, I like my electric jets, but I also will be putting in some gas planes in there too, kind of mixing it up, diversifying the the portfolio.
What's up with this Airbus? What's he doing?
Oh no, man, it's putting M in there. That's I'm wondering if his M key is stuck or his cat's walking on his keyboard. We'll let him work through his problem. But yeah, man, Mike
The
Raj.
problem with the oh, go ahead.
No, I said Mike Raj said the slightest wind screw them up. Those days are few and far between.
Not really though. I mean, dude, we were flying an 18-mile-an-hour gust with the UMX Timber.
It's true, man. It's true. I think about it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Jackson RC Aviation, thanks for popping in, sir.
Oh,
Thanks
there's
for
Hamilton,
popping by. Boom, there's Hamilton, man. What's up, dude? What is
the
up, man?
man of the hour, is in the house.
Yeah, we just want to tell you thank you again, man, for having us. That was cool, and we're going to definitely have you on our show, and you know we'll work that out. We already talked about it, um, and that'll be great. So
You missed it. We did a little flying of the Draco on the simulator.
yeah, we did, and we come to the conclusion that based off of the simulator, which is obviously true.
I want one.
Um, Yep, it looks like it flies good, and also it flies at max speed of what, 60 miles an hour.
That's
So
what it
that's
looked
not,
like.
yeah, that's not slow. That's not slow. That's what it said on there on the analytics. But oh, hey, look what Airbus said. He said, "Sorry, my little brother was typing." That's funny. No worries, my friend. No worries. No, it's fun though. Let's see. LJ
Michael
said,
said the wind was flying us.
"Yeah, it was. It was." And look, let me see if I can pull the video up on that thing. I think it
What?
is here. Let's.
That was supposed to be that's supposed to be a low speed pass, but oh man, I'll take it.
That was funny. That was fun. The Freewing Lisp, Lispy. I don't know how you say it, but that thing was awesome. We'll talk about that one too, but we'll keep steady on the A10, man. Definitely a good airplane for sure. Let's see. Yeah, Michael, you're right there. That the 18 mile, the wind was flying it. Look, I cut that little A10 up there real high, cut the ducted fan off, and we were just sitting there kiting it. We actually flew it backwards, didn't we, Jeff? It was actually
We
going
did.
backwards.
No, that was the Cirrus. We flew backwards.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yep, that's right. Dude, we flew 3 airplanes that day of the micros, so and only put out one video, so now you know what's coming up. Spoiler alert. But yeah, LJ, man, that was such a good time. It did do great, man. It really did. Hamilton, that was a lot of fun. If you guys get a chance, if you haven't already, all you guys are probably already in his channel, but make sure you go in there and watch his videos and support the channel, man, because we had a lot of fun, and it was nice for him to have us on there. And yep, we did, dude. It's nice to have another friend in the hobby for sure. You know, we're small fish, but
I'll be the elephant in the room. Hey, Che. I mean, come on now. Talk to Bobby, but not me. It's all right. I understand. Appreciate it.
this guy right here can't take him anywhere. No, man, it's cool. Nah, Dude, he was talking right to you. Oh man, look, my foot's falling asleep as I'm sitting here. That's crazy. You ever feel that where your foot falls asleep and it feels like the pins are in the bottom? It's happening now. But hey, look, Paul Hatcher said, I know, I love my E-Flight 60 millimeter A10, dude. I think the 64 millimeter flies good.
It does.
It really does. Hey, yeah, next time we got to get LJ in there. If we can get LJ away from coaching, he needs to break this little girl's hearts, man, and let them know that, this is more important. If they give him a day off. I don't know. There you go, Jeff. Elephant in the room. Jeff, I appreciate you just as much, brother. See? There you go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mr. Needy.
Hey, Airbus asked us, do we think the UMX A10 a good first EDF?
I don't think, well, a very first EDF, I don't think so. But it's going to be difficult for me to tell you the truth because, like, we flew it in 18-mile-an-hour winds, so I don't really know how it flies with no wind. But I did fly it a second time, Jeff, when you guys left the field, and the winds did calm down, and it was very, very good. So I think it might be it'll be a very first EDF airplane. Yes, it would. But you need to at least have to fly, like, a Timber or something like that, another smaller airplane, in order for you to, like, be really comfortable with that one. But yes, you could do it.
Hey, that's a good question. What was your first EDF, Bobby? That's something I don't even know.
I told you, man. It was my very first EDF was the Stinger 90. The Freewing Stinger 90 was my very first EDF, and it was like crazy because I didn't know anything about the different diameters of the EDFs. I went straight to the 90 millimeters, and it was fast, man. That's like 120, 130 mile an hour airplane.
Look, but, man, I still remember when I brought that 64 millimeter F-18 that I went to Wilmington that I got picked up down there.
Yeah,
I thought I was the mess with that plane.
Yeah, dude, that was fun.
That wouldn't be a bad first EDF because it's only 3 channels.
I honestly think like a very good first EDF would almost be something like that. What is that? Not the Habu? Was it the Habu they just came out with?
Yeah.
I mean, you can fly that big one instead of the small one. But
I just don't like the Habu because not the Habu. Yeah, the Habu. The STS Habu. They list it as a beginner jet, which in theory it is. But it's the safe mode that is their big thing. And like we said last night, to me, safe mode is a false sense of security. If you get used to flying on safe, then you'll never be able to fly a real jet.
Yeah, and look, you're right, man. You're right. Hey, Paul Hatcher said some like the Arrows Marlin as a good first EDF jet. That's not a bad one. You look, honestly, your first EDF jet, you really don't want to put a lot of money into it. Like, you don't want to make a big investment. You don't want to jump into like the Freewing, like, the really cool stuff. You want to get just a nice, easy flying EDF, not a lot of money invested, because the likelihood of you crashing is going to be high. It's a different monster from flying EDFs to prop planes. Am I right, Jeff?
Yeah, they drop in turns bad.
Got to keep the power on, man. A prop plane, the screw's always spinning, always, dragging it through the air. You can cut chop the throttle and then throttle back up, and it's going to drag it through like a screw. But in the EDF jet, you got jet lag, so that turbine's going to need a couple of seconds to spool up. But yeah, and we're just giving you good advice. Yeah, and we've been there.
It's your money.
Yeah,
do what you want with it.
But hey, what's up, Jared Kirby? Hey, welcome to the Late Show, man. You're in here, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Glad to have you in here. But yeah, I would recommend something like that. LJ Hobby Life said his first EDF Freewing was the BAE Hawk. Awesome flying airplane. It was the V1, but totally different than the real one.
Frankie RC.
High Anxiety RC said building materials are out of control. I can believe that, dude. And then Hamilton said, I'm not sure about buying anything less than 80 millimeter now, especially after seeing this giant L39 constantly. Yeah, while we're talking about that, so after going 8S and then going to 6S, dude, I'm having a hard time like wanting to stick around the 6S anymore. The power that the 8S provides is really nice, We're flying off of grass, and that extra punch really helps us out quite a bit. Let's see here. Frankie RC Airplanes, what's up, buddy? Good to have you in here, man. Glad you're here. Welcome to the late show, dude. We roll this thing at 9:30, and we just keep pushing until, it's 10:30 now. We might go a little over. We try to do an hour show, but we always go a little over, don't we, Jeff?
Always.
Yeah, because we're having fun. We're hanging out with you guys. So, Jared Kirby said, my first jet was the first generation Habu from years ago. I remember that thing. Hey,
the fiberglass and balsa one?
No, the foamy one.
Oh, the little yellow dart.
Hey, I used to do that. Thing was fast back in those times, right? Like that was fast. That was fast.
I didn't know if he meant the bigger, the bigger scale, the one that was red and black. Remember, it was hanging up there at the hobby shop forever, but it was.
I remember
fiberglass and balsa.
They remember they had the foam ones, and then they came out with that was the 32, the Habu 32X or something like that. That thing was a monster. There's people making that thing do like 180. Let's see. Yeah, Jared Kirby said no, the Park Zone version, so the little foamy one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, awesome flying airplanes. I think. Let's see here, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I got a question for you and everybody else in the room. When they raise these prices at Motion RC by 10%, they will never come down, will they?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, dude.
Can I be completely honest with you?
Yeah.
I have never fully went through with a purchase for Motion.
That's
I pre-ordered a couple. I pre-ordered the MiG and I pre-ordered the Griffin.
Yeah.
And I canceled both orders.
I mean, honestly, you don't have to when I'm buying airplanes the way I am. I mean, honestly, but no, that's true. You haven't really. No,
I'd love to have that Cessna 210, David. If you ever get rid of it, I want it.
Get it. Oh, that Cessna 210.
It's a UMX.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
It's blue and white. It's beautiful.
Is it the prop plane?
Yeah, it's a Cessna. Yeah. No, it's single engine. I'll tell you another fun UMX is the Commander. It's a twin engine, twin prop plane.
Oh yeah, yep.
That's
right.
That's a good flying little plane.
Yeah, that is, dude. Didn't you have one?
Mm-mm. Some old guy that flies with us had it. I don't know who it was.
That's right. That's right. Man, that's interesting, dude. So Jeff, I guess you need to go ahead and order one from Freewing. LJ Hobby Life says I'm gonna buy that Skyhawk probably next week. Me and him talked about that. I like it. I think it's a good one. And now that I got the NX8 radio, I can actually use all the features. I got 8 channels, not normally rolling with that many. So, but Jared Kirby says everything is going up in prices. I know.
Yeah, Jared, we're in Central North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, LJ Hobby Life says Motion has a new stole plane with slats. That looks cool. Huh. Jeff, pull it up, buddy.
Oops, that's what I'm doing.
Let's see. I want to see what we're talking about here, man. Jared Kirby says, so you guys are in NC also. He's in Western NC. Yep. We're close to Raleigh. We're not far from the capital of North Carolina. Airbus is in Alaska.
I can't pull it up, Bobby.
That's all right, man.
It's a restricted website.
Oh, it's okay. That's all right.
My little brother's stationed in Alaska, Airbus. That's awesome.
Let's see here. Frankie
Yeah.
RC Airplanes. Oh, Jared Kirby's in Morganton. Okay, I know where that's at.
I used to work in Hickory.
Old Hickory. Frankie RC
The
Airplanes says just picked up the.
P-39.
Yeah, man.
That's a great flying little plane.
I'll be right back, Jeff.
All right. Yeah, the P-39. You know they're stopped. They don't make them anymore. So hang on to it. And then Paul Hatcher. Where are you from, Paul? What part of Eastern? See you Saturday, Bobby. I'll be doing registration. Oh, what am I missing? What's Saturday? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I missing? Is there a fly-in or something Saturday? Or are they doing another? I thought they were doing something else at RDRC Saturday. Yeah, Frankie, flight on 4S. Throw a 4S battery in that bad boy and she'll be screaming. Bobby, what's going on Saturday?
Kinston RC is having a swap meet / fly-in.
Let's go.
In. I'll have to see. I got the kids, you know. I got daddy daycare, man, but we'll find out because the wife is working on Saturday. Oh no, I can't. I got to go to a funeral, dude. Not gonna be able to make it. Dang.
Paul, can you sign me up?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go. Let's see. That's a bummer.
Motion's easy button to push because there's New York no sales tax filed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paul. I might. Yeah, I gotta find out. I'll see what I can work out. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty nice. He shot me a message about that too a couple weeks ago.
Hey, I might take that pits up there and set it up. Just feel like, hey, offer me something.
Dude, I think that thing's a flying. I need to videotape that thing while it's flying because I feel like it might disintegrate in midair. I'm just putting it out there. That's a lot but it might be a solid airframe.
Pilot meeting at 9. Lenore's having a field on the 24th. I think I've got my daughter. Let's see. No, yes, no. I don't have my kids that weekend. Might have to fly right out to Lenore.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Jeff, I can't believe it, dude. Doug Shoemaker is still here and it's 10:39. He hasn't gone to sleep yet.
Oh, wow.
Doug, do you know what time it is?
LJ, I tried. He doesn't want to ship it. It's too far.
Oh, thank you, Airbus. It's fine. Yeah, I believe I think they put the funeral on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to probably pop smoke and go to that. But I don't know, Jeff. I might need you to take some pictures and see anything that you think I might like.
That's in 2 weeks, man. You can make it.
Oh, it's 2 weeks from now. Oh, I'm good.
The 24th in Lenore, but it's a ride.
Yeah, that's not bad. We ride together.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we can get Doug to quit making money off of the road driving trucks, and he can spend some of that money with us.
I wish Hamilton would just send me that plane, man. Figure out what it's going to cost to Greyhound it, and I'll take it.
I could help you out with that, getting that airplane Greyhound. I can tell you exactly how to ship it.
I am dying to fly, man. Like them 4 flights on that plane, I loved it. Like that was my new go-to plane until I damn screwed up with the battery.
Well, I mean, yeah. Hey, it happens, dude. Let's see. Jeff said, well, "Yeah, man. Jeff, you need to meet up with Jay and buy his FMS 300." Listen to LJ over there trying to be a broker.
Paul, if you can sign me up, I'll be there. I don't have anything to do Saturday.
Hey, Frankie said, "I love flying the Freewing F-16C." I do too, man. Are you talking about the 70 or the 90 millimeter, Frankie? Because I have both, and they are really good flying airplanes. Oh man, we have a good crowd serving barbecue chicken plates at noon. Man, I think Kinston's what, about an hour away?
Yep, 78 miles.
Dude, that's not bad, dude. We're going.
Right,
We're
it's
going.
78. It's 78 miles from Durham, so it's closer to that than us. I mean, it's nowhere.
Yeah, I've gotten to Kinston before, like in an hour, so hour and a quarter. Yeah, we'll be there, dude. I'm serious. You count me in. I will absolutely. Let's see. Hamilton Hanger said it's massive, bro. He said he can't ship it.
Yes, you can.
Look, I shipped airplanes on Greyhound bus that I think the limit is 81 inches long, and what they do is you put them in boxes and they put them in that cargo bay in there under the bus. And, you're essentially just paying for a ticket, and then what they do is they take the box and they put it at the terminal wherever you're shipping it to. So the terminal in Raleigh is where you would ship that airplane to, but it's a lot of work, and I'm not, but I could help you get it done. That's no problem.
I'll give you fair market value for it.
Yeah,
I mean, I remember saying you got it at a steal anyways there, buddy.
Always wanting the deal. Frankie said the 90 millimeter. Yeah, Frankie, look, the 90 millimeter is nice. I got one and put it on 8S, and you want to talk about a different bird. It's a different airplane, and I like it. So I got a video of it too. Check out it's on my channel page. Take a look at it if you haven't already, and let me know what you think. Lexington, Kentucky is Midway, guys. Good Lord. Let's see here. 70 millimeter Coyote F-16 on 12S. Old round cells. That man. LJ said Bobby's got an extensive jet collection. Jeff, do I have an extensive jet collection?
I plead the fifth.
Man.
Look, man, let me tell you something. I keep my stuff in a trailer. Bobby keeps his stuff in a 25 by 25 garage. Not one wall, but 3 walls are slam full. Like, you couldn't hang a fishing pole up there. It's so packed.
Hey,
and that's not including the ones that are stacked up on their nose on the ground.
And you know what's sad now, Jeff, is I've got them in my office here. Like, they have to be in here because there's no room out there. So, anyway, Airbus's little brother's on the computer again, getting them. Let's see.
Hey, we need to get Doug to go up there and grab that plane for me from Che.
He could do it, couldn't he?
Yeah, Doug. Next time you get up towards Illinois, let us know.
Yeah, he's always going. Well, he was just in Wisconsin not too long ago.
That would be awesome,
wouldn't it? That's what real friends do, Jeff.
You mean
that's
Doug?
What a good friend would. No, I'm saying Jeff. That's what a good friend would do. So we have to find out what we got to get Doug to do. So, all right, man. So look, Jeff, let's do something different, man. We're always talking and stuff like that. Let's let them ask us a question. Go ahead. We'll see if guys, I know y'all got some questions or something. So what's a question you want to ask either me or Jeff or both of us or whatever? Boom. Let's see what goes on. This could be dangerous, actually, now that I think about it. Jeff, you still playing that thing?
No, I'm reading the comments. Jared, the Seagull P-47 is in my trailer right now. And it's probably going to come to the swap meet because that's where it's collecting free rent right in there, I reckon.
Hey, Jeff, can you pull up the AL-37 on my channel?
Yeah.
So Airbus 747, I actually did a review of the AL-37. I actually did 2 of them. And yes, sir, I did do one on there. So if you get a chance, go through the videos on the channel and you find it. And there's on there. Matter of fact, Jeff's going to pull it up right now, and we'll watch it real quick. That was like
10 months ago.
Yeah, that was 10 months ago. Yeah, I bought that thing, man, and put it together. I was really nervous about flying that because I didn't know how it was going to handle, and it lands very scale, just like the full scale, and it takes off very scale too. So I kind of feel like it could use like some in runners, a smidge more power. But dude, it's a fast plane.
Here
It's
it
a
is.
very fast plane. All right, here we go. Take a look at it.
Oop.
You don't have any sound? There we go. Let me get the banners out of the way. There's no sound. But yeah, man. So that was summertime, and you can kind of see we were getting it ready for taking off, and this kind of gives you an idea of
It's
what.
a big plane.
It's a very big plane. It's a very long plane, and you can see. Look how fast it's rolling, dude. It's got good power. It takes off very, very scale. It flies really scale, and it's one of those planes. When you bring it to the field, man, I mean, people look at it, they crowd around, and I really enjoy flying this airplane. Jeff's been on my case about buying it forever, and
I
I'm
just
like,
wanted to let me fly it one time. Hey, look, there's my yak in the background that I still ain't got.
hey, it didn't fly right then, and it's not flying right now.
No.
But look, you see how fast that thing's going? Like it is scooting, man. There was no
I
wind that day.
I bet that's a 100-mile-an-hour plane all day long.
I would say it's easily a 100-mile-an-hour airplane, and I'm not kidding.
It
At
looks
full
like a real
power,
plane in the sky.
it does. It really does. And this was back when I didn't have a great camera. You know, I didn't have great camera footage. The camera that
Yeah.
I had,
I
I
don't think
think
I was around at this point in
no,
time.
Doug was taking that picture actually.
Yeah, look
Yep.
at my yak sitting over there on the ground.
But you can see it. It looks just like the real thing, man. So just a quick little snippet right there. Um, thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy. But yeah, man. So there you go. You can pull it up and take a look at it and see if that's what you want to get. I would definitely say that's a good third or fourth airplane. But if you've already flown EDFs, and you can fly it, no problem. Let's see here. Let's get caught up. So we're going back to ask your questions. LJ Hobby Life said, Doug, Doug gonna get it for you. Don't worry.
Doug said it'll be frozen when it gets to you. It's okay. It's foam. It'll thaw out. It ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt anything.
Hey, look, LJ Hobby Life says it'll take out the arrows. Look, so me and LJ were talking, dude. we were texting back and forth, and he's not impressed with the Arrows MiG-29, Jeff. He's not.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
You haven't
I'm
seen
behind
it?
time. No.
No, man. They came out with a Arrows MiG-29, and we were saying, I thought it was an extremely fast airplane, but he was saying, dude, it's an 80-mile-an-hour airplane. Matter of fact, that Arrows, if it breaks 80, he'd be surprised.
Oh, I have seen that because Rich did it.
Yeah,
Rich Baker, whatever.
Yep, he did it. Yeah,
Yeah, he did one
yeah,
right after the other one come out.
right. So, and in his video, you can kind of see it's not extremely fast. And he did a couple of mods to the landing gear. But yeah, you can see that it's not a very fast airplane. So,
I don't like the color scheme.
pull it up real quick. It's an interesting looking airplane. I mean, I don't think it. I like the color. I like the color stream. I do. I like that.
Still there?
Yeah.
Can you
I'm
see
sorry.
that? All right.
I can see it on the screen. But yeah, it's a nice looking airplane, I think. But dude, I was telling LJ, I'm like, the worst thing is when you get a model airplane and you have like high hopes for it, and it's a jet, and you're like, man, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be fast. You get it, and then you realize that it's not what you thought it was, and you're like,
Yeah, FMS 0.
Bingo. You're just kind of like, dude, what happened? You know? So we had a good laugh about that. But I think LJ's going to try to cook that bad boy off. LJ, I might buy it from you, dude, if you ship it.
What, the MiG?
Yeah, the MiG, yeah. I'd buy it and try it.
If that's
But
wide open, that's not very fast at all.
nah, nah. But I got plans for that thing. Hey, Hamilton said he bought the Rafale today, dude. He bought
He
it.
said he was last night.
Yeah. Yep. I think you're gonna like it, man. I really do like that one. I mean, I really, really like that airplane. It's interesting because when you take it off, it lets you know when it's ready. It just goes and doof, it pops up. You'll see it takes off at like a dang 70-degree angle. What's going on, Chaos RC? Good seeing you, buddy. Good to have you in here. Chaos RC said the UMX A10 is faster now. It is absolutely faster now. Jeff, how fast do you think that A10 goes?
It's small, so I'd say every bit of 60. I mean, 70 maybe.
Yeah, I would say it's about a 70, 80 mile an hour airplane, dude. It's fast for its little size, dude. That thing, and it's tiny. I mean, look, it's right here. It's not big at all, but it packs a complete punch, man. I mean, it's a good looking airplane.
Doug,
And
the airplane is in Illinois. Where's he? Where you at? Wherever, Bloomington, somewhere.
yeah, but dude, hey, somebody was getting on my case. They were like, "Hey, man, you didn't review it without without the wheels off of it." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm not gonna fly it without the wheels on there. I mean, what if I want to land it? I'm not gonna tear up a nice airplane on the first maiden or second, third, fourth flight." So super impressed with that little guy though, for sure. It's a nice little piggy. Let's see what else we got going on here. Arrows MiG-15 is greater than the MiG-29. Yeah, I think the 15 is going to be a faster plane for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's got twin 64s as well.
Yeah, so it ought to,
I like the F-15, the MiG, the arrows. It looks good.
I do too. Let's see. LJ likes the color scheme. Doug says, "Where is this plane at, Jeff?" He's wondering where that 300 is.
He's in Illinois somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said transportation costs have gone up.
Yeah. Jared Kirby says, "I want the new HSD 262, but I have to repaint it. Paint job looks cartoonish." Well, it does a little, but it's very scale, and it looks very scale. That's what the ones back in World War II looked like when they were running, when they were flying. Let's see here. Greyhound is tough, LJ. And look, they're not easy with them boxes too, man. They will sling a box like it's like nothing, dude. They don't care if they crush it. Just as bad as UPS. Let's see. Thomas Milano, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming to the channel. He says, "I have the MiG-29, and it's a good flyer, but it is underpowered for sure." So here's my thing. I just don't have any time for an underpowered jet, right? Like, you should be overpowering the jets, to be honest with you, I think. But I don't know. Maybe it's hard for them to get the power to weight ratio down, I don't know. What do you think about that, Jeff?
For the jet? It's like when you say the twin 64s. Why couldn't they just go ahead and do twin 70s? But I think like for the A10, the E-flite A10, I think the power to weight ratio is pretty good.
Yeah. I have noticed if you want more performance out of these things, going with the lighter, battery LiPo will get you there if it doesn't have the power speed that you want. So instead of a 5,000, go with the 4,000. But just know
and
that
you gotta get your CG right.
You gotta get your CG right.
The problems we had with the E-flite F-18.
EDF 101, man.
Just couldn't get the CG just where it needed to be, but now I think I've got it dialed in, and it flies great.
Yep, I would agree.
We need to get with Che and see if him and Doug can make that work.
That'd be cool. I don't see why they couldn't. I don't see why they couldn't. That is so fun. Let's see here. Hey, Doug said I go right through it. I'll get it there. Hey, there you go. And he's got room. Let's see. KSRC says makes me want to get my AR 363 from my E-Flight F-16 and put it in the Aero F-15. Yeah, dude, do it. Why not? Paul Hatcher, he thinks he's got to go, guys. Bobby, if you need any more info, please let me know. Yeah, awesome.
Send me the info, Bobby, because he's not responding.
That's no problem. Yep, I'll do it. Paul, you can send it to Jeff NC84 too if you like. That's no problem. We're about easy to get. And if you want my email is rcplanereviewer@gmail.com. Any of you guys can shoot me a message or something like that. Say, hey, what's up? I'll answer. If you got questions, comments, concerns, whatever, I'm there for you, man. Or if you just need somebody to talk to, I might not be that guy. Let's see.
Tennessee, you need some balsa planes, dude. You don't understand. I bet half of Bobby's collection is balsa. And I'm talking about like these little small planes. Like everything he's got it takes 45 minutes to put together at the field.
I got lots of balsa planes.
He's got a lot of big planes.
Yeah, I got a lot of balsa planes, and I enjoy the EDFs, and I am going to do a bunch of I got some reviews coming of balsa planes. Actually, I got 3-4 new ones in the garage I haven't even done yet. So yeah, man, I like to switch it up. So you will definitely see it. And also, guys, if there's some airplanes that you guys would like to see me do a review on, put them in the comments, man. Let me know what you guys want to see. There's a good chance that I've probably already done it, and if I haven't, then I'll do it. So, what are we looking at over here, Jeff?
I was trying to pull up, but I'm limited to what I can look at.
Oh, I see. I got you, brother.
I was trying to find out ship date on all them items.
Oh, okay. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I messaged Che about that plane.
Oh, nice. Che's gonna be like, dude, I'm not boxing that thing up, that monster up to you.
All he's got to do, he just hand launched his E-Flight A10.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
The 64 millimeter?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Dude, he must have like one heck of an arm. He's like this. He's just like, like the Heisman Trophy, just in there, just like this, just whoosh. And then you got to hurry up and jump on the elevator. That's interesting. It does have lots of power. He's right. That's funny. Yeah, BD Tennessee. I got a bunch of airplanes, dude. I got a bunch of giant scale stuff. And some things I've done reviews on. If you go and look on my channel on some of the earlier stuff that I did, all those were like gas planes. Most of them were gas planes. So let's see here. Let's see. Jeff, what are you doing?
Texting Che, because Doug said he'll be in Bloomington tomorrow.
Hey, there you go. Oh, Doug will?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Dude, Doug, set it up. As a matter of fact, Che, I might pick up some off of you, dude. We can make this thing work. We can flip them. But let's see. Doug said, "How big is this thing?" It's big, Doug.
It's big. The wings are put together at 7 foot wide, 7 foot long. It'll sit on your top bunk, no problem.
Hey Jeff, Airbus just asked, "Have I done the V1200?"
He has done the V1200, and I'll tell you that plane is heavy. Like it blows my mind how heavy that plane is to be what it is.
Yeah, and then you throw a 6S in there, and then it's even heavier. It's a solid build airplane. I think they said it has like 24 pieces of carbon fiber rods running throughout it. and it's an extremely fast airplane. Zach Marshall put a GPS speed, meter inside of it, and he said it was doing like 156 miles an hour flat and level. So, yeah, man, if you check out the channel, you should be able to see it, and that's another fast one too. I mean, it's a very fast one, So, but yeah, check that one out. That's a good one too. That airplane flies equally as good on, low speeds to medium speeds to high speeds. It's a very, very good flying airplane. So it's very also misleading too, because that thing gets small extremely quick. So, what other questions do you guys have, man? We're getting close to the stopping point. So, let's see. Hamilton's Hanger says, when do you plan to fly the F-14? The only reason I haven't flown it a lot, dude, is I've got to get up with Jeff's Customs RC and get up with Dustin and go over to his shop and pick up that metal plate to put in for the landing gear. That's the only reason why I haven't flown it more. But dude, I need to fly it again. It's an awesome flying airplane. Jeff, you never got it. Did you see me fly the F-14?
I did not.
Dude, the F-14 flies so good with the wings out. It flies like a big trainer. With the wings back, it is a stress monster, dude. It's something different. I can't wait to get you on the sticks to fly it, because with the wings swept back, it is like you're just flying it's like flying the Mirage, dude. It turns into a Delta wing, and it's very sensitive with what it has, like the ailerons, I guess. But dude, it flies good. It's fast too. That's a big airplane. It is almost as big as that new MiG-29 they came out with that I had. Airbus says, will you do the Draco? The answer is yes, I will. I've got one on pre-order, and it should be dropping on the 23rd, I think. I should be getting it on the 23rd. So we'll see how that comes out. And I'll do an unboxing of that one. I'll go through that one with the fine-tooth comb. Some of you guys watching the channel, I'm switching up how I do my reviews. I'm kind of do, the maiden flight, the flight review. Then I'm going to dive into it and kind of do like a 3-part review on these airplanes, so you get a better quality review, I guess, is what, And I get to enjoy the airplanes more instead of flying it, maiden it, fly it a couple of times and then push it to the wayside, So somebody told me I need to show more love to these airplanes.
Che, I sent you a message a couple times.
Let's see. Hamilton's Hangar. I did the mod when I bought it. 100% worth it for grass. That's what I'm waiting on. So that's why you see it just kind of chilling there, because I looked and it has stress marks, stress fractures, I guess, on the landing gear, and I don't want to risk it, So, Shoemaker said one problem, he doesn't have a top bunk. You don't need one. It can sit in the front seat, the front passenger seat, and be all in your face while you're driving that thing. Let's see. He says, have you seen Brian Phillips' YouTube channel? Yes, I have. I absolutely have seen Brian Phillips' YouTube channel. So, and it's a pretty good channel, man. I like it. I'm a fan of pretty much everybody's channel, to be honest with you. I watch everybody's channel, Like I said, I started out watching Pilot Ryan way back in the day, when he was still rocking the bomber jackets and whatnot on, and it was working with Motion RC. So I started watching him, and then I remember just a couple of times watching this dude at Hamilton's Hangar. I remember watching this guy flying and doing some maiden flights. I'm like, this dude's pretty interesting, man. I was like, I like how he does his stuff. And turned out, to be Che, and his videos are good, and he turned out to be an awesome dude. I'm a big fan of his channel. I like LJ's. LJ does really good jets. I like his field. He's switching up too. I like when he does his cars, so I'm starting to get into that stuff. And I have a couple of remote control cars, but Brian Phillips' channel, I've watched that. I popped into GB Landon's channel a couple of times. I was in there last night, and I popped in there. Good vibes there for sure. Yeah, you know, I try to make my rounds. Big old hobby. I pop in there and watch Bobby K a little bit. So, like I
That
said,
Brian Phillips, he flies at his house, right? He's dodging power lines. He's damn good at doing it too.
hey dude, he's got it figured out, man. He does a very thorough and long review session with his airplanes, and he makes sure he covers everything. So if you've got questions, man, 9 times out of 10, he's hit the question that you're wondering. So some people think it's a little too long. I'm like, hey man, that's his vibe. That's what he does, you know. So a lot of people seem to like that, but you know, I like to do the late show, you know. A lot of people have asked me to kind of, not a lot of people, but a lot of people have asked me that, you know, they told me that I would have more people watch the channel if I move my time up. Well, you know, I'm happy being at 9:30, you know, with you guys. So I don't need a big crowd, you know. So, and if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. So, needless to say, I'm happy at 9:30, and that's probably where I'm going to stay. I'm comfortable there, you know, and the kids are in bed. It's kind of like my woosah time, right? I get to hang out with you guys. I got old Doug Shoemaker pops in, got Jeff over there, you know, so that works out pretty well. But yeah, Brian, he said Brian Phillips, dude, is gangster for sure. But yeah, man, I thought that was pretty cool. Anything
Bobby,
else? Yeah, man.
it's 11:07, cuz I need to go to sleep.
Dude, we've been rolling pretty hard, dude. We've been rolling for an hour and 36 minutes. You think we should shut it down? Hey, Jared Kirby says I like the late show, man. I like the late show too, man, and thank you. We try to make sure like that we make it fun. And dude, the funny thing about this channel is, and I'll say the same thing for LJ and the same thing for Hamilton's Hangar. The dudes that you see like right now, we're the same dudes in person. Like we don't change. So like we're not this is actually who we are, like 24/7. You can ask old Doug Shoemaker. We don't change. So it's we like that. We like the authenticity too for the channel. So, and if something's not right, we're gonna tell you it's not right. If it doesn't fly good, we're gonna tell you it doesn't fly good. We're not gonna sugarcoat, you know. So it's just that kind of thing. So I think that's the point of all of this, is that you guys get to see and get the truth behind it. And we do our very best to give you the information there, and you can look at it and make your own decision, and then decide if you're going to get it or if you're going to pass on it. So I pass on a lot of stuff. Meanwhile, LJ Hobby Life is over there sounding like my wife, talking about he's going to watch Schlitz Creek. My wife watches that stuff religiously, dude. It's funny. It is funny, man. BD Tennessee, he goes, okay, y'all, I'm out. Going flying early. BD, thanks for checking in. LJ Hobby Life, we're going to do a last roll call, man. Jared Kirby, thanks. Airbus 47. Jeff, you can help me out, man. Thomas Milano.
I can't see, man. All I can see is when they comment.
Oh, okay. Thomas Milano, thanks for popping in, dude. He says 9:30 is good. His kids aren't bugging him, asking him for his phone and watch YouTube. Yeah, same here, man. My kids are down at 9 o'clock, so this is like my time, you know. But yeah, dude, I really appreciate you guys. Airbus, Chaos, thanks for popping in. Hamilton, always a pleasure. Doug Shoemaker,
David,
you know you got a special place in our hearts, man. Chaos RC, you know.
David Hogue, Frankie RC Planes.
Frankie RC Planes, all you guys, man. Michael, all these guys.
Zach
But
Marshall.
we really appreciate you guys checking us out. Don't forget to check out LJ Hobby Life's channel. Hey, LJ, drop your link, dude, in there. And Hamilton, thank you too, man. Drop your link in there. And let's get this thing going. Super appreciate all you guys.
Yeah, Hamilton, I'm going to try to coordinate, maybe swap numbers with you and Doug. And he said if he comes right through Bloomington, he could meet you. That'd be awesome.
And you get to meet our buddy Doug, man. He's another good as gold dude, man. and funny.
Super trucker. He's a pilot too.
Yep, he flies. But what happened to that airplane though, Doug? Anyway.
Look, man, I'm trying to get an airplane. Just don't ruin it for me.
Well, anyway, look, let's wrap this thing up. Thank you,
It's
guys.
just a prop, brother. It's just a prop.
Thanks again, guys. We will see you next week. Same time, same place. Thanks for popping in. And as always, take care of yourself. And we'll see you next Thursday.
Appreciate it, guys.